welcome to part 3 of this tutorial. As a reminder, all the links to all the video sections will be in the description of the video. And for those who wish to, I do have a PDF version of the pattern available for sale in my shop. The link for that will be also posted in the video description. Now for row 9, a little bit more fun with the color changing ups. Starting with our green, we're going to chain 3, but our third chain, we're actually switching over to the yellow. And then what we want to do with the yellow, double crochet into that same stitch we came out of. And then we want to double crochet into the next 9 stitches. All right, and then into our next stitch, we want to double crochet, but finishing off, we're switching over to the green yarn, and then into the same stitch, double crochet again, then into our next stitch with our green, double crochet. All right, and now here's where we start our fun little repeat. With our green yarn, double crochet into the next stitch, but finish off switching to the yellow. And then with our yellow, double crochet into the same stitch again. And then we want to double crochet into the next 9 stitches with our yellow. And then into our next stitch, we want to double crochet into there, but switch over into our green yarn. And then with our green, we want to double crochet into the same stitch, and then double crochet into the next stitch. And there we are. We're just going to repeat that, going all the way around. We double crochet into the next stitch with our green, but switching over to yellow. And then with the yellow, double crochet into the same stitch again. And then double crochet into the next 9 stitches. And then in the next stitch with yellow, double crochet, switching over to the green, and double crochet into the same stitch again with the green, and then double crochet into the next stitch. And we're just going to repeat that going all the way around for this round. All right, and then slip stitch into your third chain of your first chain 3 of the round in order to join. And there we are. That is row 9. And as a reminder, make sure you stay on with the green yarn whenever you slip stitch into the very end. We're going to start off and using our green yarn, we're going to chain 3 and then double crochet with the green into that same stitch we just came out of. But we're going to, at the end, switch over to our yellow yarn. And then we're going to double crochet into the next 4 stitches. And then we want to double crochet decrease. So we're going to yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and go through your first 2 loops. Yarn over, go into your next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, and go through your first 2 loops. So we have 3 loops now on our hook. So we yarn over and go through all 3 loops. So there is a double crochet, a decrease. And then we want to double crochet into the next 5 stitches. But on our 5th double crochet, we want to switch over to our green yarn. And then into our next stitch, we want to put 2 double crochets with our green. And then double crochet once into the next stitch. All right, now here we're going to start our repeat for our row. We're going to, with our green yarn, double crochet 2 times into the next stitch. But on the second double crochet, switch over to our yellow yarn. And then we want to double crochet into the next 4 stitches. And then double crochet, decrease. And then double crochet into our next 5 stitches. And on our 5th stitch, switch over to the green, and then 2 double crochets into the next stitch with the green, and then double crochet into our next stitch. And then we're just going to repeat that, going all the way around. Double crochet, 2 double crochets into the next stitch, and that's with the green, switching over to yellow, then double crochet into the next 4 stitches, double crochet decrease, double crochet into the next 5 stitches, switching over to the green on the last stitch, and then 2 double crochets with the green into the next stitch, and then double crochet into the last stitch. And we just want to repeat that, going all the way around for this round. All right, and then slip stitch into your third chain of your first chain 3 of your round in order to join. And there we are. That is round 10.